Right, so this is part 2 of the DIY making your own planter. So you would have seen in part 1, you get your eight pieces. That's what you start with. And all these 8 pieces is for picking your height, and then you drill them together. Once you get those 8 pieces, okay, and they become 2, you join your lengths going across to whatever width, and you do that on both of them. Okay, when you have those 2 sides, then you can start adding the sides across this one here. And basically you're going to just join them up. You're joining the four sides. Okay. Next thing you want to do, pick where you want to have the base of the planter. Okay, so I want this as deep as possible, and all you do is you add your edge, okay, or a lip, okay, and you put that around the 4 sides, okay, and then you just measure out pieces to sit on top of the lip, and you fix them in. Okay, that is the base. Okay, then you add, just to finish it off, these small bits in here, so everything is flush here. It's all flush, and down here. Now if you're getting some of the palms or plants that need really good drainage, give them plenty of space here. Okay, your topsoil and gravel is not going to fall through there. So basically this is the planter finished with all the timber and timber screws. I don't use measuring tapes, pencils, nothing. Once you get used to making things, you'll make them up handy enough. Right, so once this is treated, you want as many coats as you like, preferably 4 minimum, 5 be perfect, of an oil, some sort of oil-based timber treatment that's going to protect it. Okay, and you just want to saturate the whole inside, outside, all down any gaps, anywhere at all. Just absolutely saturate, and underneath as well. Okay, so that's part 2. We'll get to part 3 after I get this the coats done on this. So a cheap planter made of any kind of, don't be choosy about the pallets that you're using. As long as the timber is clean, it's dry, and doesn't matter if the panel pieces are, some are wide. You see, I've used some pieces here that were wide and it's really hard wood. This is a different panel again, a little bit softer, and then there's some small ones here. So don't be choosy, make them up with anything you can get. You know, you want this as cheap as possible. The only thing you're going to be buying really is the timber screws. Dogs are hiding from the heat.